Hello there and welcome to the final edition of Flash News. I am Abigail Delali Boy. The Executive Director of Perfecta Sentiments Foundation, Jonathan Osei Owusu, has disclosed that the West Sub-Regional should introduce technology on our borders in order to make cross-border trade effective. He made this remark after the launch of the two-day Sub-Regional Stakeholders Workshop on small-scale cross-border trade for West African countries. Also, Queen Mother of Dodowa, Nana Yopeyo Dadishu III, stated that majority of small-scale cross-borders are mostly women, according to a research conducted.
Technology is to also take away the human-to-human face so that extortion and corruption at the border can also be curtailed. Because when I get to the border and I have a scanner to scan my passport, the necessary input is made. I don't have direct physical contact with people. Anything you're supposed to pay is paid through different transactions. You are good to go. But where they need to go do this, go do that, meet this, and there is no technology in the system. Look at Ghana's border. That is one thing I must emphasize. Ghana's border have even container scanners. Some of the borders don't have. So what do? If there is a tip-off and they see they want to check what is in your container, does that mean a whole 40-footer container will have to be offloaded to check these things? How long would that take? That is why we are saying technology should be introduced. We should have an architectural, physical, and technological system for all the borders. You may think Ghana's border, to some extent, in some situations, may be better than others. But it is not about Ghana. It's about the sub-region. Let me give you one effect of this sub-regional issues. When the president opened Ghana's borders, the question we ask is, if I'm moving from Ghana to Togo, and Ghana's borders are open, today, Togo have still not opened their borders. What good does it serve us if it is opened from Ghana's end? So what we are looking forward to see is to see some level of top discussions among the various heads of state as ECOWAS body, so that when they open the borders, flow of persons, services, and goods can move from one end to another. But if we go in isolation, Ghana does this, Togo is doing this, Benin is doing something else, and they are not communicating among themselves, it is still going to suffer in terms of trade at the borders and impede development. That is what we are looking for, where we see trade, communication of customs, migration, all being harmonized at the border. So if Nkrumah was requesting for one united Africa, which is difficult to come by in this dispensation, we are looking for one united systems of Africa to communicate among themselves to make cross-border trade effective.
This topic has a very close connection to me as a woman and a traditional leader as well, most especially because women are a vital aspect of trade, and research has shown that majority of small-scale cross-border traders are women. It is important that development includes women. For women are developed, it contributes greatly to overall growth and development of West Africa as a sub-region. It is evident that women contribute significantly to cross-border trade and make sacrifices to ensure that life is comfortable for children and society as a whole. Therefore, this discussion is very important. One needs to bring to light the situation of cross-border trade for both men and women in the sub-West Africa. The time has come for West Africa to trade among ourselves and find ways to maximize trading to bring about overall development of Africa and her people. It is upon this that I am most grateful for the invitation to be part of this event and this discussion. I recognize the role, continuous effort, and dedication men also make and contribute to the development of trade in the sub-region. And I'm of the opinion that to facilitate overall development achievement and achieve sustainability and effective growth, a gender perspective to development must be adapted in cross-border trade to eradicate poverty across gender and achieve trade liberalization and facilitation. I urge you all to support this discussion wholeheartedly and provide the needed expertise and understanding to make these two today event a success. Thank you.
And that does it all for Flash News. I am Abigail Delali Boy. Have a good evening.